Hi children, welcome back to our English class. Today I am going to explain about a poem that is we already have learned in live class, but here we have to know how to read and how to answer those questions, answer the following questions. Yes, before we go going to poem, how are you all? Hope you're safe at home. Yes. So first what we have to learn? The title of the poem, what is that? Friends poem, and written by the poet Abby Farewell Brown. Who is she? She is the poet of the Friends. Friends means, in Friends to whom we are talking about? Nature. So nature represents always, nature represents God. So here every time God will come and He can't help you like that. So how like His forms like wind, sky, sun. These are the parts of natures, no? So those are behind us or beside us. So those are with us only. But we could not understand those are with us only. So as a child we can understand those are with us, then we could not feel fear. Wherever we are there, so yes, nature with me. So I don't have any fear with me. Yes, this is our feeling. That's what our poet Abby Farewell, okay, she's lie on a tree. Okay, for example, here tree is there means here our poet Abby Farewell lie down and she felt how like nature cares her. How like nature cares about her. See, now coming to know about first Abby Farewell. Who is she? Poet. She was an American author and poet. American author and poet. Author means writer. So she is not only poet, also writer and poet. Okay, this is about Abby Farewell Brown. Yes, in your textbook, here's there. So page number 34, about her, they gave some information. Abby Farewell Brown was an American author and poet. She lived from 1871 to 1927. It means she was born on 21st August 18. Here already year mentioned 1871. Okay, when did she born? She was born on 21st August 1871. She wrote so many books, but her first book is her first children's book. So she wrote so many books. So we are talking about her first book, the book of Saint and Friendly Beast. Saint and Friendly Beast. So whenever we are talking about this children's book, what is her first children's book? That is the book of Saint and Friendly Book. This is her first book. Her other poems also like Heart of New England and The Silver Star. So she wrote many of her stories and poems especially for children. So she was a children's poet, children's author, including this one. Including this one means Friends poem. Including Friends poem. So now I am reading for you the poem. See here about Abhi Khairwal, that is about poet. She is an American author and poet, and she was born on 21st August 1971. And 1971, her first children's book, the Book of Saint and Friendly Beast. Okay, this is about all here poet. Now coming to poem. Coming to poem. See here, Friends poem. First time I'll read for you. Second time I'll explain. Friends, how good to lie a little while and look up through the tree. The sky is like a big smile bent sweetly over me. The sunshine flickers through the lace of leaves above my head and kisses me upon the face like mother before bed. The wind comes stealing over the grass to whisper pretty things, and though I cannot see him pass, I feel his careful wings. So many gentle friends are near, whom one can scarcely see. A child should never feel fear, wherever he may be. What is this? So here 4 stanzas. How like here our poet explains about her feelings of nature. Here see sky. What are the friends here? This sky in first stanza. Sunshine is next stanza. And wind is in third stanza. So these are friends. These all represents God. So what is this here? How good to lie a little while. To lie a little while means that is underneath the tree. How like she lied on the land, that is earth, and look up through. So she looked up. Look up through the tree. So here through full of leaves, so width that is. So with the leaves she looked up through the tree. Look up the sky. Up, what is there? Sky only, no? The sky is like a kind big smile. How like the sky is? Big smile. Okay, like a big smile. Here, what is the comparison form? Like. So, like means what is in figures of speech in our poem? Actually, figures of speech is give more emphasis to that particular word. Figures of speech. Actually, in our prose, we are using parts of speech, no? In these poems, we can use these figures of speech. Here, like means that indicates simile. Okay, simile. Like in the sense, we are using figures of speech here, simile. Why do we use here poet use this? Because give more emphasis to that particular sentence. The sky is like a kind big smile. Like a sky, like a big smile. Bent sweetly over me. Bent means bending, like curve shape. So how like? It's bent over me. She comes to me like, that is the here comparison. Next, the sunshine flickers through the lace. How like lace, children? Actually, you can see that is holes are there. So that is transparent. Whenever backside one thing is there, we can see that thing through these holes. Yes or no? So lace like this. Some designs also there. That is a pattern. Okay, that is the pattern of that. So sunshine, how like it is? Sunshine. So through the leaves are there, no? Tree leaves. So how like the sunshine? Through the leaves like a lace. Those leaves like a leaves. So the sunshine come from this lace, that is leaves. Leaves of trees. So the sunshine flickers means light. Sunshine, that is light through the lace. The lace in the sense of leaves. Of leaves above my head and kisses me upon the face. How like those are? Whenever sunshine comes from the sky, how like it is through tree leaves. So how like it is? Maybe the here and there, like they know, that is how like they touch the face, how like it is very, that is very happy, no? So here the sunshine flickers through the lace of leaves above my head and kisses me upon the face like mother. Here also the comparison like mother. How like mother? Yes. Dear children, this is universal truth. Whenever we are going to bed, our mother kisses us. Our mother kisses us, and she said good night, dear, sweet dreams. Then she said like that. She said like that, no. So every day she said no. She says like her children. So here sunshine like a mother. Here comparison. Comparison like means what is there? Simile. What is there? Simile. Yes. Very good. Yes. Next. That is before bed. That is second standard. Now coming to third standard. The wind comes stealing over the grass. I already told you stealing in the sense comes slowly, quietly. Okay. The wind comes here slowly, quietly, without maybe giving more disturbance. So slowly coming. The wind comes stealing over the grass. So whenever, can we see wind? No. Can we feel that? Yes, we can feel that. We cannot see. So whenever the grass moving slightly, like quietly, then we can understand. Yes, here what happened? The air moving. So the air comes stealing over the grass to whisper pretty things. Whisper means whisper. Whisper means speak quietly, slowly. Speak very slowly. So what happened here? Here whenever the wind comes to the grass, it comes over the grass slowly. Whisper, saying some things, pretty things. Pretty means nice things. Whenever we can see these things in nature, we feel happy. So nice. So pretty things. It whispers pretty things about pretty things. And though I cannot see him pass, I am unable to see that. Everyone, yes or no? Can we see wind? No. So, and though I cannot see him pass, I feel his careful wings. Then I can feel, but I cannot see. Everyone, that is a position of that. Yes or no? Yes. So many gentle friends. So here wind, how like it is? Pretty things. Whisper pretty things. Whisper pretty things. And here, last thing. So many gentle friends are near, whom one scarcely see. So many friends like sky, sunshine, wind, all other rain. These all are there. In nature, whatever there, those are with us only. But we cannot recognize and realize those are with us only. Okay, that's what happened here. We can see them. Whom one can see scarcely. Scarcely means rarely. Not often. Often means we can see frequent. But whenever we are talking about rarely means not often. Maybe monthly ones, yearly ones, like that we can recognize. Rarely, maybe, that is. So many gentle friends are near. Those are with us only, but we cannot, whom one can scarcely see. Only some of them, few members, they can see, they can feel that. A child should never feel fear wherever he may be. So whenever he realizes that nature with him, nature with us, so how can we feel? Yes, wherever we are there, we never feel fear. Fear means afraid, frightened. This is about poem, children. So nature is here our friend. So those are our gentle friends, but we are not recognized. Whenever we recognize those, we never feel fear. This is about poem. Yes, children, coming to poem appreciation, answer the questions. Who are the friends in this poem? Who are the friends in this poem? You have to notice the and write. And look at these lines from the poem. The sunshine flickers through the lace of leaves above my head and kisses me upon the face like mother before bed. So here, what is that? Simile. And one more, dear, here in this poem, we have one more figures of speech, that is personification. Personification. What is mean by personification? Personification means non-living things represent human things. So here non-living things means wind, sunshine. These all are non-living things. Nature, but those are non-living things. But those represent human qualities. Those represent human qualities. What is mean by that? For example, here sunshine, non-living thing. But how like we compare this? Mother. So mother is a human being, no? So how like she represent? Like mother, she kisses. Wind. Like a friend, whisper. So we give that. Actually, those are non-living things, but those represent human qualities, like friend, like mother. Okay, like a big smile. So this is known as personification. Okay, so how many figures of speech are there here? Figures of speech, two are there. Simile one thing and personification. Simile means like we can compare with the word like or as, also we can use as. Okay, but the personification in the sense non-living things represent human qualities. So like they are thinking, they are human, so they expresses those qualities. Yes. Here what happened? The poet says that sunshine is like mother kissing you on the face before bed. Why do you think the poet compares the sunshine to mother? Yes, here sunshine equal to mother. Compared here poet compared here. Do you like this comparison? Then you can write about that. The third question. The poet says a child should never feel fear. Meaning a child should never be afraid, never be frightened. Why does she think a child should never be afraid? Because of what is the reason? Whenever he or she felt about nature is their friend, means they could not feel fear, no? Yes. Can you think of any more gentle friends of the type described in the poem? Here, these many gentle friends are there in this poem. Do you know more than this? Then what are those? You can write about that. And when you compare, gentle in the sense close friends, soft nature. Soft nature. Fifth question. When you compare one thing with another thing using the word like or as, this is called simile. So what the word they are using? Like or as. Comparison. There is one other simile in this poem. Can you find it? Yes, you can read again this total poem. Then find out where is the another simile, another comparison in this poem. The poet says nature as good and kind like a loving parent. Loving parent. How like you can say here mother or parent only, no? So how like he compared? So the poet says this is the point of view, poet's point of view. So what is your point of view? The poet says nature as good and kind like a loving parent. Is this how you think of nature? Yes, are you thinking about nature like that? Then how can you feel? What is your friend? You express your ideas. Here meanings, children. Some words they gave, you have to find out meanings. Flickers, sunshine flickers. So what is that? Either shine or light. Lace, it's a fabric, delicate fabric. Okay, it allow the transparent, that is allowed to you see other things through that. Steal, stealing is here two meanings. One is without permission we are taking other things, that is stealing. Another thing is here wind comes slowly over the grass. Whisper, speak quietly over slowly. Scarcely, it's not often and rarely. This is about that. Activity, already I have explained you children. What is your friend in nature? You can draw that picture and write about that. How can you feel that is as your friend. This is about our lesson. Thank you children. We'll continue in next class. Okay. Have a nice day.